Okay, in this problem here, we have a point x equals -2, y equals 2 rad 3, and those are expressed in rectangular coordinates, and we're trying to find r theta. So the first thing I like to do is sort of roughly sketch this, and well, just plot points. Actually, I was going to draw a circle, but I don't think I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to put x is -2, so that's roughly over to the left by 2, and 2 rad 3 is well, that's the problem. Am I really going to start thinking too much about this, about exactly getting this right? I mean, I don't want to spend, I actually just really want to know which quadrant it's in. But actually, I think it's going to be around here. I didn't want to make it totally off, but the point is the quadrant it's in. And why do I need that? Because that's an issue that comes up when I'm finding the angle theta. Okay, so first of all, we have this identity that x squared plus y squared is equal to r squared. So this falls under the heading of find r. So usually we find r first, but not always. But if I just put these in there, -2 squared plus 2 rad 3 squared equals r squared. So -2 squared is 4, then 2 squared is 4 times 3. So this makes 4 plus 12 is 16. So r is equal to 4, and I'm just going to pick r as positive. Now I'll find theta. For some of you, this might be enough to sort of figure out what's going on already. If you work this out here. So here's r, but I'm gonna find theta. So r is apparently equal to 4. So we're gonna find theta, and our identity is, well, we have 3 different ones I can use, but you'll end up with an inverse problem of either using sine or cosine or tangent inverse. Okay, I'm going to use that. I'll just use x equals r cosine theta. Now I already know that x is 2 rad 3, and I know r is 4. And so then I divide, and so I get cosine theta is 2 radical 3 over 4, which is rad 3 over 2. All right. Okay, if you notice I made a mistake on that. X is -2. So this makes cosine theta is -2 over 4, which is -1/2. So everything is fitting together, at least the position there. You could find the reference angle. Cosine theta reference is found by just stripping away the negative. And so then you're going to get adjacent over hypotenuse. And that will lead us to this 30, 60, 90 triangle where the adjacent is 1, the hypotenuse is 2, and so the opposite would be 3. So that gives 60 degrees. 60 degrees. So theta reference is 60 degrees, which is pi over 3. And now we can pop into our picture over here. Here's pi over 3. So if this is pi, that's 3/3 minus pi over 3, and that gives up here 2/3 pi. So theta equals 2/3 pi. It's important that we know that theta, the terminal side of theta lies in quadrant 2, because cosine of 4/3 pi is also a -1/2. So that gives this guy here, and so I can write down r theta is equal to 4 2/3 pi. Okay.